Welcome to the Winner's Circle, everybody. Dave Little joined by Tim Tetrick, who has guided Soiree Hanover to a win in one of two Goldsmith-made eliminations for two-year-old fillies on the trot. Soiree Hanover looked like a pretty easy one tonight, given those fractions.
Yeah, I try not to put her on the lead. I just think she's so good following a helmet. But the way it was going to shake out, I was going to either have to set in third off really slow fractions, or I just went ahead and moved to the front. I figured if we're going to, get down there cheap, she could do that fine. So I just went ahead and moved her.
A horse of this caliber, you get to the lead in 59 and a piece. Is there a fear on your part that you're going too slow?
Oh, always, yeah. Because if you keep too many in it, they can all sprint. But this mare's been good all year. She's always trotted home good, so I wasn't too worried about it. I knew she could get the job done.
So Jordan come pretty fast and furious with Walk and Go on the outside, drags Pizzelle into the race. So I don't know if you were too afraid of Walk and Go, but Pizzelle was certainly coming in the final 16th.
Oh, they're all in there. Yannick had a lot of trot behind me. If he gets room, he probably would have gave me a race. When you go that slow into a sprint, any of them can out sprint. All these nice trotters can all sprint. So I was a little worried about it, but my mare fought them off well, and she did that real handy.
The fact of the matter is, given your druthers, you don't like to race her on the lead, but next week for the Big Green, is that an option for you?
I just did it there, so yeah, it's an option. But I just think if there's honest fractions in front of her, she loves to pass horses, and saving that as much as we can this year to make a good 3-year-old. Everybody wants to win the first week in August, and I think this one could do that.
I think it's safe to say, though, it wouldn't be as easy to win on the front end, given the different cadence of what's going to happen next week.
It just depends on the fractions. I read the race the way I think I should be driving my horse, and that's what I do. And in this instance, I had the best horse. I 1-5, and so I went ahead and moved her to the front. So, case closed. She can do it either way. I just like her off a helmet so much better.
Yeah, possible divisional champion, no question, huh?
But I can't get away 7 off, and they go a half in a minute. So, and then I'd have a lot of gamblers being mad at me.
All right, Tim Tetrick, the driver of Soiree Hanover. They've won the first of 2 Goldsmith-made eliminations on this Saturday night at the Big M.